downtown Portland, Mike Smith and I, as well as Bob. And it's Saturday, so we're going to see more activity.
And we're going to do another Film the Police Patrol, and Alex is going to observe some of the local wildlife like he did last evening.
And I will definitely practice my abilities of being super aware, because there's definitely a lot to cover.
Well, for me, it's not really a matter of awareness. I noticed this, but I've developed sort of a psychic armor since the time I was a child. I can really compartmentalize, and I really ignore a lot of that drama stuff and really focus on the police.
Talk about this limo here.
That's the Golden Dragon Strip Club's limo. And what they like to do is they drive around in front of the other strip clubs and pick up people. And they have girls, you know, girls that may or may not be attractive, because I don't really like plastic, scrawny Barbie dolls, but whatever. Hang out the windows going, hey, you want to see my vagina? And, like, you know, people get sucked into the Golden Dragon's little world by getting a ride in the Golden Dragon's strippy limo, or whatever you want to fucking call the thing.
By the way, I used to work there, not in the Church of Scientology, but this used to be a restaurant, Ruth Chris Steakhouse, and I bussed there for 5 years, and they have now moved over to Broadway, and now it's the Church of Scientology.
There's plenty of douchebaggery afoot.
I've always associated Sweet Dreams by Eurythmics to be like an anthem for Portland. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody is looking for something. Some of them want to abuse you.
Some of them want to be abused. We see what we have right here is these meter maids marking the cars for revenue suckage. You can almost hear a sucking sound when you walk past the meter maids. And to me, there's nothing more fascistic than a tow truck company, because they privately contract with the city to fleece the people of their hard-earned cash. Now, to me, fascism isn't like a right-wing thing. If you read the dictionary, that's what it says. No, to me, fascism is what Benito Mussolini said that fascism is, and that's simply the marriage of the corporation to the state. Now, when these tow truck companies marry themselves by contract to a city government, that's exactly what it is. It's total fascism. They'll, like, hold your car hostage, $150 for a drop fee for a tow truck. It's craziness. So there we go, a professional parasite class of human being with their little RoboCop computer device in their hand, walking around. How do we fleece people for a living?
Computer device that will order them to take a car if they didn't pay a parking ticket from 5 years ago. If I were to park here, even if I was legal, you'd call it in for the car to be taken. For a 5-year-old parking ticket, that is insane to find out that the city of Portland does that. That's immoral. I never would have thought that from one parking ticket. Oh, really? You think that that's fine? That's not fine.
I'm asking you that.
Okay. A parking ticket for like 16 bucks, watching it double to 32, watching it double to 64, watching it double to and then double some more, then to the state. I mean, when I got my car registered and whatever, that was the time to say that there was an issue. It's a big deal if someone's living in their truck and that's their home to walk up. You know what I'm saying?
Morality, something other than paying your bill. I don't think paying your bill should be like somewhere
it's not like
it's really high on a moral standard.
For me, the way I was raised, paying my bills is very important.
So one thing that I haven't mentioned yet is the gentrification that is taking place in Old Town Chinatown. And with that, some businesses are going to have to go. And other businesses, bars, things of that nature, they're coming in. This is a Portland landmark, however, the Great Era Oriental Imports. Who knows how many years this will be here, but it's been here many years already. Because there's something about Chinatown that I appreciate. However, some don't. Some don't like beauty. Some have trouble with the idea of peace and gratitude. Oh, I remember this. I remember seeing this in the window when I was a kid. See, these are the little things. The little things in life that sometimes we don't see. And there's a lot of history here. You know, people are being divided right now. The world is U.S. versus China, U.S. versus Russia, but there's a beauty to these cultures. Even if the people around us don't see it and are into superficial things. So, what's the plan? Where are we going?
Well, I think the plan is to hang out. See what's gonna happen.
Where's the police?
Huh?
Policia. You need policia.
What's that?
No. Policia.
Police?
Policia. Like cab policia.
Oh,
You need a cab?
She can speak English. Cab policia. Cab policia.
Where are you trying to go?
Double tree cab policia.
Lucy.
She wants a fucking cab.
There are cabs all around here.
She can't speak English. Policia.
Greg did not get messages. Yeah, she's more entertaining than I am right now.
Well, you have a lot of police around here, so you're going to have to stand up. Okay, no, hold on. That's the plan.
We're trying to get enough. Oh, let's get a cab. Let's go get a cab. Okay, stop.
Have you been to this club here?
Nope.
Just hanging out?
I just got not really kicked out.
Really?
They thought I was drunk.
Yeah?
Intoxicated. I only had one drink.
Wait, you only had one drink and you got kicked out?
They thought I was on drugs.
Are you waiting for your friends to get out? Did this guy kick you out?
No,
I'm not gonna talk to him.
voluntarily left.
I know how to work here.
For one drink.
Yep.
Let me tell you something. If you got a cue, don't put me on motherfucking YouTube. If you put me on YouTube, booyah, booyah, I'ma kill your ass. Watch out. Hold it, stop. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got, dog. Let me see what you got.
Yeah.
And another car is towed into the night. Never to be seen again.
Since you guys are usually at the wrong place, wrong time, you're not getting the fights, you need to make sure everybody is filming fights and then have people send that to your email, okay? So, you know, you can inform people with business cards and whatnot. I just came up with this in 2 seconds, all right? Okay, this you guys need to figure out. You can network, you can get fights from other people. There's people that already have fights. You can get those videos from them, and I don't know how you can compensate them.
Right.
But it's another way. There's a lot of people that have a lot of fights on. You know, there's a lot of footage already out there. So take that.
Cameron's Books is a Portland landmark. This bookstore was established in 1938. So next to Powell's Books, this is the other bookstore you might want to visit if you're in Portland. And it's unfortunate, but for some reason, this place keeps attracting vandals. I remember that they had windows broken out a couple years ago, and this is a place to get 50-cent magazines. Cheap things, cheap books, quarter books. So it's sad to see the decay of a good local business. And I just want to draw out that Portland has good things to it and things that are not so positive. And supporting local business is a good thing. They buy back books. I've sold books here before. And this is a very good part of Portland history. After all, Portland is a reading town. So there's a lot of archived magazines here from back in the day.
We were at a Are you guys in line? Or just smoking cigarettes? No, for real, we're in line.
Now this is interesting. This is interesting because, excuse me. This is a.
I was walking
Long story short, dude. What a fucking handful of fucking money you're trying to scam me. You're trying to scam me out of fucking. That's fucking ridiculous.
So Portland's got this brothel history and Shanghai history, and it's interesting to see this painting because many women throughout history used to sit in the windowsills and they were prostitutes, and the city of Portland ran a lot of the brothels. And this area has a lot of history of prostitution and people being shanghaied and a lot of alcoholism, so that's why this area is kind of a vortex for a lot of that. Wow. Being carted away in carriages, just like the old world. Dude, that's why people like carriages. It's like the old world.
Yeah, it's
being like no, the old world of Portland. Being carted around in carriages, you know, from brothel to brothel, and Sin Club. It's just
reminiscent of the Shanghai tunnel.
and and a lot of the hipsters with their mustaches and whatnot, very old world. You know, like they're tapping into maybe that's
that steampunk junk kind of thing. You know, It's like all about service independence, don't you know?
Is it okay for me to film?
Yeah.
Is it okay to film?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
There's my wife. I've been looking for her for 2 weeks now.
She's a polygamist. She married me last night. Hey, it doesn't look like she's looking for you. It looks like she's looking for the fuck.
Send me the fucking divorce papers in the mail, damn it. Come to collect.
Can I eat my dinner out your ass?
Alright, let's go.
Rocking it.
Thank you for coming out. Everybody get home safe.
Can I ask you, your friend, dirty? Was it that dirty? He got sick?
It was pretty fucking dirty.
Really?
It gets pretty dirty in there. They
Was
got
it pretty
stripper
dirty in there?
poles.
Bro, the fucking barrel room is the shit. I tell you
The
what.
barrel room is the shit, but the dirty, they get pretty damn dirty in there. Let's just say.
How dirty?
How dirty? Oh my. Oh my. Shit, dude, I'm surprised they're not strapping on strap-ons. Let's just say that.
Wow. Is that why they have such serious security here?
Until you hit the VIP room.
Oh shit.
Oh, really?
Hey, bro, he works for the dirty.
I can't talk about the
I don't
VIP
work for the dirty.
room.
I don't,
Dude, no, the VIP room.
Advertise the dirty when they're off the clock.
I'm not advertising for the dirty.
Nobody.
No, he's just asking about the dirty, dude. This place.
Hey, the barrel is the shit.
No, the barrel is the
I'm
shit.
observing social decay.
Social decay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah, all this is a
Public
circus.
intoxication.
Very quiet night for cop watching. Not much to do. I'm sure the cops love this because they don't really have to do anything but kind of
Socialize.
stand around and socialize.
While
But
they're
that's
paid.
good, you know. I mean, no one gets taken to jail for victimless crime, no drug crimes, no fodder for the prison industrial complex, you know. So there's at least that.